Hey guys, it's Steve with Futures and Charts, and back here on a Monday, November 10th, and just kind of seeing what things happened over the weekend. Of course, it looks like the government's going to reopen, which is a positive for most of us, I would say. So get things back to normal, the normal craziness. But so the markets over the weekend kind of uh, spiked up. They were moving up pretty handily. When I show you in the chart, you'll kind of see what it did, but it did settle back down. So it's kind of doing what I was thinking it might do. It went a little higher than I thought it would, but it looks like it might be wanting to settle back now. So because we've had a pretty darn good run in it, and I don't see any reason why it should um, go parabolic or anything, because there's plenty of oil on the market. There's literally a right now, even we're in that situation, but the prediction is for the first quarter of 26 even, and even now we're going to be somewhere in the 3 to 4 million barrel oversupply on worldwide supplies. So um, the supply is not any kind of a problem at all. So I would say that should put a cap on pricing, I would imagine. So, and the other thing too, as far as farmers and stuff go, when petroleum products are up, usually your fertilizers are up. So um, I would think that maybe that might remain steady too, even though it's pretty high right now. I don't know why it has to be so high, other than everything's up. So whoever's in charge of that decided it needed to go way up too. So, um, but anyway, that's kind of the synopsis of what's gone on over the weekend. But I think we should have a look at the charts and just see what they're showing us, and just kind of go on from there and see what happens the rest of the week. So let's go have a look at the charts.
Okay, so this is the New York Harbor diesel chart futures for the month of December. And as you can see, been kind of, it did pop above this 250 level here a while back was in June 23rd. And we did pop above it again. We had a pretty long wick. So that was on the 7th. And it settled back down right in this channel that we're sort of trading in an upward channel right now. And it's down again today. It was down a little bit more earlier, but we're still in the red here. I don't know if we're going to just stay in this channel for a bit, or if we break through this channel, then I think that is when we're going to probably backfill into this gap here. So, which generally the market likes to do. It likes to fill gaps. So that means we'll be heading down quite a bit actually. So, which gives us a great opportunity to possibly do some contract buying for next year. And that's what I'm here for, to help you guys do that. So let's take a look at the just overall energies here. Crude oil is up a little bit today, but the diesel products are down for the most part. Like I say, they're down about 1.2 cents earlier. Now it's about 0.06. So, but it's kind of steadying out from where this upward channel that we've been in. So maybe we'll lose some support here and come back down and give us a chance to buy for next year. That's what I'm hoping. So in the crude oil chart, it's kind of forming it's trading in a downward trend here yet too, and it's on the upper end of that at the moment. And crude oil has been trading in this range for a long time. Probably from 60 to 68 would be a pretty good range for it to be in. So it's traded a little above it back here and a little below it here, but I think that's going to be kind of where she stays. So it could go a little bit lower because we're heading into winter. If the eastern part of the United States is cold, which kind of looks like it might be, because usually when we're mild and warmer out here in central Montana, it seems like the opposite is going on back east. So if that's the case, it might put a little bit of demand for heating oil in there, which will keep this diesel market up some. So that's something to keep an eye on. But I'm hoping we drift down here a little bit and give us a chance to work on some fuel that's a little cheaper for next year. So anyway, that's kind of what I got for you in the charts today. And we'll be back and keep looking at these things as the time moves on. So hopefully we'll get that chance to lock in some cheaper prices on diesel fuel. So yep, I'm just hoping it breaks through this upward channel here and drops down in that 222 range roughly. And that's where I'd be looking anyway. So all right, guys, have a good one. Thanks for watching Futures and Charts, and we'll catch you in the next one.